and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. It was Tuesday and I was standing underneath the Blackpool Tower starting my mixed bag from Blackpool, and I'm here again. I'm addicted, aren't I? I ought to have a season ticket for the Hounshill car park or a free pass. That'd be better, wouldn't it? So I'm going to go and have another roam round. I've literally just driven into town and I've seen all sorts of things that weren't there on Tuesday. So we'll have another mixed bag of Blackpool today, shall we? So don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give this a like if you enjoyed the video. Right, come with me. I'll turn this off for a minute while we go through the music. We've dodged the music. So I've come out the side door. So this is the side door to the Hounshill, and I think, I'm not sure whether it's this door or whether, oh no, there's not one in there, is it? It must be this door. It must be this door that they're using, or it might be that one, I don't know. Anyway, in this corner there's a door that gives you late access into the Hounshill car park. So it's open while 11:30. So if you want to come to the cinema or any of the other shows and use the Hounshill car park, you can come in that way late. So, since the other day, Lowry Cafe is open. That looks as if it's open. I wondered if they were perhaps getting ready for this weekend, but they look like they're ready for customers. So that was closed the other day when we came past. What was the other thing I saw? Quite a few things around this corner. So I thought we'd have another little rove around Blackpool. There's a big stage going up on the comedy carpet, ready for Showzam. Excuse me. So we'll go and have a look at that. And there's something else as well. Oh, and I'll tell you about T-Boy while we're walking around this corner. So, as I said to you on Tuesdays, he's been told to stop taking his chemo tablets. So, the diarrhea is just starting to settle a little bit. He's got a new expression. He says at this rate he's going to liquefy. And he's disappearing. I have to say, he's losing a lot of weight. He's getting thinner and thinner and thinner. But he's starting to feel a little bit more like himself, so that's good news. And then he starts it all again next week. God. That's new, isn't it? Namaste, India. I think they were fitting that out a few weeks ago, actually, when I think about it. Let's get round the van. There you go, look. Oh, restaurant and bar. They've got the fence down at the old Pound Stretchers building, so I'll be able to have a look at that and see what that looks like. And I'm on a mission today. I don't know whether last summer you watched my Coral Island video, but Kevin's still laughing about that now. I'm off to Coral Island today, so there'll be a lovely video for you to watch. In fact, there'll be two. There'll be a Friday food, and there'll be a Jane acting like a 2-year-old in Coral Island video as well. So that'll be good. So we've got the fence down that was round the front. So they've divided it up into 3 shop units. They've divided it up into 3 shop units, as you can see, to make it easier to let out. Because apparently people don't want to let big shops. So let's hope we get some tenants in soon. Right, I'm off round this corner and I'll come back to you when I'm done in Coral Island. Well, I've been in Coral Island ages. That'll be a good video for you to watch, that. Probably at the weekend, I would think. In the next few days anyway. So there's a Coral Island one and there's a Friday food review, if you've not already seen them. And I've just come out, and can you see just there where the the red sunset starts to emerge, there's a bit of a Loch Ness Monster looking bump. That's North Wales. That's that clear on such a grey day. And we're going to go and have a look and see what they're doing on the comedy carpet, because they're putting a stage up. I need to charge my battery up first because it's just about flat. So this is preparation for Shazam Festival. And it starts, what day are we on? Thursday. It starts tomorrow. And it starts with a headline performance on the comedy carpet from Cillian O'Connor. I called him Cillian Murphy the other day, honestly. It's Blackpool Magic Convention as well at the weekend, which is always a really, really big event, and that's organised by Blackpool Magic Club, did you know? So on Friday the 14th is the Britain's Got Talent finalist and multi-award-winning magician. Cillian O'Connor provides his eye-catching magical performance that have captivated audiences across the UK, Europe, US and South Korea, while amassing global superstardom across the way. And then on Monday the 17th, Andrew Basso, who is an escapologist, I knew there was one somewhere, is performing a death-defying live performance on the comedy carpet as he attempts to escape from a water tank. So wowzer, that's not a water tank surely. That looks like a porta cabin. So he's been described as the world's greatest escapologist. That's a lot of staging, isn't it, for 2 performances? So it's an 8-day extravaganza. It kicks off on Friday at 5 o'clock. On Saturday there's street theatre at 12 and 3. And then on Sunday again street theatre. And then on Monday there's a Showtown event. Andrew Basso on the comedy carpet at 5 o'clock. And then street theatre on Tuesday, loads on. It's all on the Live Blackpool. There's a full timetable on the Live Blackpool website. It's right effective, that, isn't it? I have all on, just organising a few people to turn up and do a bit of entertaining. I've just made another discovery as well. I've put the transmitter for my microphone in my pocket, and I'm hoping it's still working while it's charging up. So that's your stage for this weekend. So get down to the comedy carpet at 5 o'clock tomorrow night. Apparently tomorrow's weather forecast is quite fine, so you should be alright. You should be alright. And you can watch that right underneath the Blackpool Tower. Curiosity's brought me to this corner, because when I drove on I saw 2 guys stood outside here having a conversation, and there's another workman there, though. And I'm wondering whether something's occurring inside. It doesn't look like there is, does it? There's not really any sign of any life, but I'm a bit puzzled why this van's parked here. Look, there's a guy there. I'm wondering if somebody's taking the lease, somebody's taking the tenancy. We'll go for a walk up to the next corner and then we'll double back. This must be the most scaffolded building in Blackpool. How these signs have gone a mess in this weather. You just cannot underestimate the effect of the weather on everything. It just wrecks everything. It's a never-ending battle. It's another 2 or 3 days and it'll be packed on here. A little car. I'll not show myself up saying what I think it is because I've got no idea. I know it's old. Little splash of sunshine and it all changes. Piers will be open this weekend as well. Central Pier is open. The amusements are open all winter, and then from February half term they're open every day, and then weekends until Easter. It all starts again, that yearly cycle. Here comes a tram. I'm going around this corner because I'm going to go and have a look at Starbucks, because you remember we went in and had a look at the building while the builders were in, while they were working on it. And I know it's finished and open, but I've not actually been to it yet and seen it. I've seen it from a distance, and I have to say it does look very nice. The trouble is it's on this windy corner where it's going to end up getting filthy. That glassware look lovely. Is that original? Or have they stuck that on? Isn't that nice? I can't remember whether that were there or not. If you know, can you pop a comment underneath? Wow, that is lovely. What a difference. And then somebody's got to leave a can on window ledge. Just put them in a bin. Please. Wow, that is beautiful. I'm going to come back in here and do a food review. That just looks absolutely lovely. When you think what it looked like when we came in that day when the builders were in, that's lovely. Well, I have to say, that is delightful in there. Really nice job. We'll go back in there and do a Friday food review. I think we'll go and have a snack. There's that Bailey's up here as well on the left-hand side that we went in just after they'd opened. Just bumped into Paul up from the Blackpool lads. We've just been having a chat. Just been having a chat about life and the meaning of the universe. What did this used to be? Is it council officers? Do you know, I've never noticed that big white window before. So while I was in Coral Island today, I filmed a Friday food review. So I've had a huge lunch, and we're having crumpets for tea. Poor Kevin, I'm having him eating hardly anything for his tea while I've had a banquet for my dinner. So I'm going to pop in Marks and Spencer's and see if they've got a sandwich for my tea boy. So the consultant told him to be careful and not eat out and whatnot while he's got the deli belly. There you go, magicians. Three people from Blackpool Magicians Conference. They've got their lanyards around the neck. We have a magician comes and does some stuff at our events in Cleveland occasionally. Call him Barry Miller, and he's very good. He's very good. Don't think he's with us at our event on Saturday, but I'm sure we'll be seeing him at other ones. Marks and Spencer's, and I've got him his Wensleydale and carrot chutney favourite sandwich, and I've got some other bits and bobs of shopping as well. So I've got a little casserole for him for Saturday when we're not in, and I spent 20 quid. And I've done that because Marks and Spencer's is in Blackpool and I could pop in on my way past, which is what we've kept saying about them closing the Cleveland's one, because I would not have gone to the one at Norcross to just get a few bits of shopping. I'd have gone in a different shop. I'd have gone in the Co-op, which is around there, or anywhere, rather than making the effort to go to Norcross. So there. Oh, goodness me, it's packed in. Oh, here comes Captain America. Where's that going, I wonder? And it's packed in Winter Gardens. This is like magicians turning up, look. I think we might need to just go and have a little bit of a nosy. I'm going to have to go home before I fall down. He's the manager at the back lot, and he's just taking his Captain America signage into the errands to show everybody. Look, can you see the queue in the Winter Gardens? This is everybody arriving for the Magicians Conference. Goodness me. He's not Tom, he's Ben. He's literally only been doing the job a month. I wondered why the other guy had not replied to me, because he's not there anymore. Goodness. I know it's a big event. I think is there a auction or something, one of the first events? I bet they're all registering. Oh goodness me, look at them all. It's like a deluge. They're queuing right round into the fire. It's amazing. Right, now I'm going home. I've had enough. I think they're going to be queuing around the corner in a minute. I didn't realise that there were so many magicians. Well. This is it when you live here. Personally, because I moved here, I still get the same buzz that they're probably all getting that have come for the weekend and live in far-flung places. And people that are born here just think it's just ordinary. But it's not. So I'm off back to the car now, so I hope you've enjoyed this little look around with me. And until next time, we will see you later. Oh, he's there, little Captain America. Bye for now.